What's going on, ATL family? It's your boy, Demichi, with Give a Game Sports Talk. And you already know what I'm coming to do. I'm coming to give you guys some game. First off, let me start off by saying please go like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I appreciate all of the new subscribers, man. I really appreciate the love, man. We're on a road to 100 subscribers. I think we're at 61 right now. I'm on a road to 100. So, man, you guys keep sharing these videos, keep liking these videos, man, commenting. And, hey, I appreciate all the love, man. And I'm going to keep bringing you guys the game. Yes, today's topic, I wanted to get on here right quick, man, and chop it up with you guys. Today's topic is which side of the ball this year for the Atlanta Falcons will be the most importance for the Atlanta Falcons getting back to the playoffs. That is the topic for today. I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts and I'm gonna give you guys my answer. Um, I think, and I know I've always preached defense, 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 man, since I started, man. Defense, defense, defense. But you know what? With all of the acquisitions, man, and all of the moves that we have made, that Terry Footnote, man, and Arthur Smith have did, man. Honestly, man, I'm intrigued. I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with how the defense looks. Like I really am. I'm not really worried at all because we brought in a good little amount of veterans, which I was definitely hoping that we did this year, man. And they went out there and they got some veterans in this thing who can come in, man, and mold these young guys. Because we fairly had a young team last year that did pretty decent for the little for the all the 1 year players we brought in and all the young guys we had, man, and of course the outside noise on the speculations of how our season was going to go. We weren't going to win more than 2 games and all the backlash we was getting, man. The Falcons came out, man, and they actually showed, man, that, hey, we here and we and y'all can say what y'all want to say, man, but we coming. Um, and with that team last year, man, it's just like I just feel like if we had just a few more pieces, man, and would say like a few more like veterans that was, a little bit, we had a few more veterans here who could really mold the young guys, man, last year and kind of had to have the young guys kind of, you know, uh, kind of learn from the veterans, man. I think, last year would have been, what I'm saying? But we did pretty decent, man. We did pretty decent. And this year, man, with the additions to, Calais Campbell, Ayamada, the, Okuda, the Jesse Bates, um, Caden Ellis, man, I can keep going. That's just a few to name. It's just I feel very comfortable with the defense. I'm not worried at all. I feel like Jason Bates, he gonna come in and he gonna have them safeties, man, and he gonna get them safeties up under his wing, and he gonna mold them guys. He gonna show them guys the way. Um, Calais Campbell, Anyamata, Caden Ellis. I feel like those guys are a very good addition. Caden Ellis, specifically because, he comes from New Orleans where the defensive coordinator come from. So he's very familiar with the system already. So he can help them linebackers out. Um, Calais Campbell, been in the league, man, for many years, over a decade. So he been in the game a whole, a long time. So he gonna have that defensive line, man, and he gonna take them boys, and they can learn a lot from him. Onyemata, like I say, another player from the New Orleans Saints that come in up under the defensive coordinator, man, who's from the New Orleans Saints. So I'm not worried about the defense at all. Then we got Jeff Okuda, who's basically just this gonna be like his, coming out season right here, because he's, he done been injured, man, since he been in the lead, and haven't really had the time to show his true talent. But the boy can ball, and I'm not even worried about him, man. I got high hopes for him, and so the defense, man, I'm not even worried. I'm not even worried. So my answer would be to that question on which side of the ball will be most important this year for the Atlanta Falcons. I would say the offense. The offense, because we have Desmond Ritter, who this year is basically, you might as well say, it's his first full season. So it's like he's a rookie. You got Kyle Pitts coming off of MCL injury, coming back. So we gotta hope he be 100% healthy, and hopefully he can stay healthy the whole season. We got Drake London, who I love tremendously, and Desmond and Drake already got a great chemistry going. So we already see Drake London is the number one receiver going into 2023. But we need him to hold that ball. I'm gonna throw that in there. We can't keep having these fumbles. We do need him to hold the ball. The addition to Bijan, oh my God, don't even really have to say much about him. We got we still got Algier, Cordell Patterson. Man, listen. So, and I say the names to say, like, we got so much on offense to work with, man. It's just, we gotta hope everybody can gel, man. We gotta hope Ritter can come in, be the leader that we know he can be. Get these guys, man, to what's the word I'm looking for? Get these guys to look at him as the leader. So, and yeah, and just man, look. I think the offense this year, man, will definitely be the most important, man. We brought in a few receivers. We got Miller. We got Scotty Miller. We brought in. We got I forgot the other receiver on the other side that we brought in, and the receiving core right now. To me, I still kind of. Oh, Mac Hollins. Yeah, we got Mac Hollins. I'm still a little bit iffy on the receiving room, because I know I had a question on my boy Smitty and Alberto show the other day. And I was asking them, I was like, man, I wonder, if, what do people think? Like, if Drake London goes down, then who do we have? You know what I'm saying? Do we have anybody behind him that we are really comfortable with to come in and to take over that number one? You know what I'm saying? And I know some people, even Smitty, shout out to boy, Smitty, but Kyle Pitts, a lot of people throw out there who we can rely on if Drake London was to go down, and I feel that I get it. But like I said, he's coming off of a very, very serious injury. So we can't put too much pressure on him coming back off of, you know what I'm saying, a serious injury like that. Um, we got Bijan. I mean, like I say, he's a rookie. So we gotta hope he come in and he be able to learn the offense well and he give us what everybody hopes and believe that he's going to give us. You know, we got Algier, we got Cordell Patterson, also who they better keep. And I don't want to keep hearing this noise on trading him and all this stuff. Like, man, we better keep Cordell Patterson. That dude is too valuable to our team, and he has done very, very well for us. For us since he's been here, and I feel like we should give him his flowers. We should let that man play his career out here in Atlanta, man, because he definitely is. He definitely is a very important piece, man, to this offense, man. So, and even and to say that, we can throw Cordell Patterson out there at receiver if we need be. You know what I'm saying? So, but I really feel like, just with all that being said, I really feel like the offense, man, is going to be the most important side of the ball for us this year. So hopefully Arthur Smith, man, he opened that playbook up this year with all the weapons that we have. We had weapons last year that I felt that, you know what I'm saying, we could have did a lot more. But, you know, it is what it is. I ain't got to talk about that. But this year, for sure, we, Atlanta Falcons, should definitely put up at least 30, man. 30-some points this year. At least 30-some points a game this year. I think last year, it was like we did like 20-some points a game. I guess that was decent. But I still feel like a lot of them games, man, we really we didn't do our best to our our ability that we could have done. Because like I say, I felt like we had a decent offense last year. And I felt like if Arthur Smith would have opened the playbook up a little more. I know he's a running coach, but man, in this league, man, you got to be versatile. And I just feel like we didn't use our receivers enough, man. You know, definitely didn't use Kyle Pitts enough before he got injured. It's just we got to put some passing in the mix with the running, man. So I just hope I hope he didn't got in that lab, man, and created some plays, man, to open up this playbook, man, because this offense should be very, very exciting this year, guys. This should be very explosive and exciting offense, man. The linemen gonna ball out for us. They was already good last year. The receivers we brought in, which, like I said, I mean, I'm still I wish we could really go out and get another vet to bring in here. But that's just my opinion. The running backs, man, we get them going, get them gelling, get them going, get Desmond Ridder comfortable out there, get him to take control and be the leader that we know he can be. If all those things come together, man, and all those things click, this offense gonna be scary, man. But I truly think the offense this year for the Atlanta Falcons will be the most important thing this year in order for us to get over this hump, man. Like I say, I know in the past the defense have really been the question for the last, since 2016, 2017. But like I say, with the additions we brought in with that defense, man, honestly, I'm not even worried about the defense, man. I think the defense going to be just fine once everybody gel and everybody, with the additions we brought on, like I said, the veterans or whatever, we brought in some smart, high IQ players, man, and they going to battle it out. And man, I think the defense is gonna be. This is probably gonna be. I'm hoping, and I'm really believing that this might be the best defense we probably been and had for a minute now. At least on paper, it's looking that way. You know what I'm saying? So let me throw that in there. At least on paper, it's looking that way. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here, man, and give you guys, man, my opinion on which side of the ball I feel would be the most important this year for the Atlanta Falcons, man. And I chose the offense, man. You guys let me know what you guys think, man. Comment down below, man. Don't be scared. All thoughts, comments, opinions are, are welcome over here. We don't sugarcoat nothing. Everything is welcome. So chop it up with me, man, in the comments. You guys let me know you guys' opinion. And that's all I got for you guys today, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Once again, peace, blessings, man, to everybody. I'm out.